are all about electronics. As you know, we got Father's Day coming up, and of course, all the kids are starting to graduate from their various schools, so we call this our Dads and Grads weekend, and we've got a lot of great weekend specials. We're gonna start you off with something that, well, anybody would love, whether it's the kids or especially for Dad, and that's Logitech. This is our Harmony 360 Universal Remote. This thing is the absolute Mac Daddy when it comes to remotes. If you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remote controls in your house and you're operating all different electronics, this is the one that you want to pick up. Let me tell you, first of all, it's the lowest price we've ever done on this one. It's only $69.95, so it's $10 off our price. It's free shipping if you want to pick it up today, and it's $17.49 on FlexPay. This is going to utilize all the power to utilize every one of those remote controls. You can just get rid of them. It'll take over for all of them. It's simple. There's a simple guided setup as you go through it. It works with over 6,000 brands of electronics, so I don't care what kind of Blu-ray, what kind of DVD player, what kind of cable box, whatever it is, it works with everything. As I said, simple setup. It even has a color LCD screen and these wonderful one-click activity buttons. Bill Duggan,
good morning,
is here with us. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
I am a dad. That's exactly right. And I will tell you this: that yeah, for many, many years, I was one of those people that had 5, 6 remote controls, and you have them for all your electronics. This takes the place of all of them. There's only 300 to go around. We never get enough of these in, and at this price, they're going to go quick. Why do I want this, Bill?
Well, this just is, it's great for Dad. He loves his electronics. He loves his gadgets. It's all now in one remote control. It's great for Mom because all that clutter of all those 8 different remote controls that are sitting on the side table or the coffee table are now in one remote control. It's so easy to pair, so easy to configure. Remember back in the days, like, okay, it's Panasonic, what's the code? And you have to type that all in. This is pre-programmed. It knows 6,000 different brands and models of any kind of electronic. It has over 275,000 IR codes built into it. You see how you can customize that LED screen with activities. It says play a movie, play a game. And so guess what? It will turn on all those different devices that are needed to play a movie or to play a game. Because what is our alternative? Like right in front of us, we have our entertainment center. Every entertainment center is gonna be a little different. Because you know, we have gaming systems, we have DVD players, we have Blu-ray players. But how do we do it? We come down to all these different remote controls, like, okay, no, this one's the TV, and now I need to switch the input and then turn on that one for the Blu-ray player. Or you grab this one remote control. What happens is you'll see right up here at the top, there's activity buttons. So it makes it so simple and so easy to use. What do those activity buttons do? So right over here, I wanna watch a movie. I'm gonna hit the watch a movie button, and what you're gonna notice, it's gonna turn on my Blu-ray player. It's gonna turn on the TV in the right order. I didn't have to touch any of these remote controls. The Blu-ray player turned on, the TV turned on, and it's gonna take me right to it. How amazing is that for the babysitter who comes over, the house guest who comes over, but more importantly, that clutter is removed. So see, we're on our Blu-ray player, it's starting to load up. I can even navigate around and hunt all the different apps and pause and play from that one remote control, because that's what Logitech and their Harmony 650 allows you to do. And how do you do all this? It's simple. You plug in your remote control to your computer, and then you pretty much put in the name brands. Whether it's, I mean, we have Samsung, Xbox, Vizio, it doesn't matter. Old and new, you can literally drag and drop the configuration. Because what I did here is I was able to put in the television and the Blu-ray player, and I made that activity. When I want to watch a movie, and again, I don't grab all the different remote controls, I hit that one button at the top, watch movie, and it's gonna turn on all those, the right peripherals and the right port at the right time. We'll turn them all off, one button technology, it's gonna turn them all off. So the system is really easy to use for everybody. The kids are, Mom, how do I get the Xbox to work? I don't understand, what do I do? You can go right down to your remote control. It easily says, watch a movie, play a DVD, play a game. You hit the buttons. So house guests come over. Joe Harrison tells a very cute story where it's like, so right over here, it's like, okay, I wanna play a game. I'm gonna hit the play game button, and it's gonna turn on all those peripherals that I need in the proper order. Because have you ever done that where you turned it off backwards and it's like, oh wait, now it screwed it up, I don't know what I did. Yeah. So I'm gonna duck this down, and you're gonna see what happens. You're gonna notice my Xbox comes on. My TV's gonna come on, and the best part about that TV coming on, with the TV popping up, you're gonna notice it finds the right peripheral, which is great. So at the end of the day, it does all that work for me, and that's really what you want. You want it to be able to just easily make it a one-stop process. That's what your Logitech remote does. So Xbox on, TV came on, boom, I'm up and running. The kids that come over, the grandparents, Joe's story that he tells is like, walks down in the mornings, dad was an early riser, and he sees his dad just sitting in the living room. It's like, Dad, what are you doing? Turn on the TV. He's like, I don't know how to turn it on. What remote is it that turns on the TV?
That happens every time I have people at my house.
Oh, the green room's here.
Yeah.
You want to have a DVD player, a TV, and another TV. There's 3 remotes. It's like, which one's for which?
You know, it's funny to turn, and the reason I'm going to get one of these is because to turn my system on, you have to turn on the cable box is one clicker, the TV is another clicker, and then you also, and I also have a receiver because I have a surround sound system and I've got all these big giant speakers plugged in. That all has to be managed. But here's the thing: what's so nice about this system is there's no codes that you have to know. They're already built inside the remote control. So if you have, like me, I have a Yamaha receiver. You know, I've got a certain cable box. I have a Sony TV. You know, I have all these different peripherals. I have another Sony Blu-ray player. All those things can be managed by one remote control. You can take the other ones and get rid of them or store them away for if you ever sell anything. But you don't need those. You need the one remote control to operate everything. And there's no, by the way, when you go through, you don't have to go through 15 different functions to activate each one of them. It's one button click. That's all you need to do. In the old days, you'd have to, like, you know, there would be like 5 things on top that would say like cable box, you know, TV, blah, 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 you know, all these different things. And you'd have to know which one to hit.
In the right order.
Right, to activate that remote control. With this, it already knows that because they're all programmed inside.
You lose remote controls. Like this, what Suzanne Runyon tells a story about this little remote control, your Apple TV, because that works with all the latest and greatest, but also all the old stuff. You have that old clunker of a TV in the game room downstairs, or the one that you thought you were gonna have to donate. Another perfect example, my brother-in-law and sister have this TV. Old, they love it, they've lost the remote and moves. My mother and I are like, get a new television. We literally thought about getting them a new TV. How expensive is that? Or we're gonna get this for my brother-in-law. He can now work that television. Because what they would do is they'd always go to the side, and they knew it because it was their TV, hit input 4 times and they get to the Xbox. Or you see how simple this is. I don't know if we can come in close on this, guys. I'd love to see the red buttons at the top, because you see right up there at the top, watch TV, play a movie. That is an activity button, so I know how to play a movie. Play music, because you can hook it up to your receiver. I'm gonna hit my button right down here, and what you're gonna see is, look at that screen. Watch TV, so simple and easy to read. Play a game. I wanna play a game. The kids wanna play Xbox. I'm gonna hit this one button, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. My TV, actually I'm gonna dip it down so it gets the IR code right over there. But what happens, you see, is my TV starts up, my Xbox starts to light up. Why is that great? It was one button controls. And that's really the ease of what you want. You want it simple for your house guests. You want it simple for the kids. And at the end of the day, this is the smartest way to do it. And even, Guy, you brought up at one point, why do we need a universal remote? Can't you find universal remotes everywhere? Go look for them. And look at the fine print. It's like, this universal remote works on these models, or works on these brands. This works on 6,000 different brands.
And you don't have to find out the code or any of that stuff.
Does it all.
Yeah, because that's another thing. They give you a little booklet, a pamphlet to come with it, and there are thousands and thousands and thousands of codes. It's ridiculous. And the price on this is a great price. I wish we had more. I've only got about 250 to go around for the entire country. If you want one of these, now's the time to pick it up. We put it on FlexPay. It's free shipping and handling as well. Wouldn't it be nice when friends come over, or when your family comes over to visit, that you don't have to tell them, oh, by the way, Ma, to turn on the TV, you have to hit this remote to turn. It'll never happen.
Leave written directions.
They leave written directions, because that's how difficult it is. With this remote, you'll never have to do that. It's easy. It's one button, turns each one on, and there's no shifting around in between.
And what you're also noticing, like right now, I remember I pressed that play a game movie, so it turned on the TV, turned on the Xbox. Now I'm actually even navigating around on my Xbox, not with the Xbox remote, not with the Roku remote or the Apple TV remote, but with my Harmony Logitech remote. And remember, Logitech, a great electronic company. I swear Logitech got me through high school with their calculators, because they turn those calculators and remotes into computers. You have help, you need help, you can go through that menu. It talks you through setting up and pairing, or you can actually just do a drag and drop menu on, look, there's my Xbox system. I pat right over there, there's my TV, there's my Xbox, there's my DVD player. I have the activity buttons, so I can set them all on with one button. This is a lot of technology, and we have an abbreviated presentation because we just dropped this in for Father's Day. Pick it up while you can. We haven't had this on for months. And the thing is, take advantage of the return policy, but more importantly, all this clutter that sits on your nightstand or sits on your coffee table, it's gone. This one remote control. 8 different devices. All the codes are already in there. It's easy to pair, easy to use. So Dad's gonna love the technology. Mom's gonna love getting rid of the clutter. Your house guests are gonna love that ease of use. Because all of a sudden it's like, okay, we're done playing with the gaming system. Which one is the gaming remote? How do I turn this all off? I mean, it could be the babysitter or the house guest, or I just hit my all off button and it's gonna pair it and put it all to sleep for me. That's the power of what you get with one device. It's very versatile, and it's the lowest price ever, too.
All right, and here's what I'll tell you. There's 200 left, okay, with the folks online. We got very busy right here, and I'm telling you, it always happens. We have not had this out in a long, long time. We finally brought it out. We got a handful. This is something Dad would absolutely, it's the perfect Father's Day gift.
Perfect for the whole family.
Because Dad's in control of the remote control. Now he'll actually know what he does.
Yep.
All right, listen, you're sticking around because
we got Xbox.
We've got Xbox coming. You got a tablet coming, or actually it's a computer that also is a tablet. We'll explain that when it comes up, but Bill's going to be back in just a sec. I want to remind you what's coming up, and we have something